Hi everyone, I'm here today to talk to you about linking and unlinking your classes. So what you see here is a list of my classes for this year, and I already have my Business Math and Honors Algebra 2 linked together. I don't have any content in them yet, so I can unlink them and link them right now. So I'm going to do this with my Algebra 2. So I'm going to practice unlinking, and then I'm going to show you how to link. So I want to go over here to where the gear shift is. Since they're already linked, linking the existing section isn't an option. But if I want to unlink, I can unlink my classes. When I do this, because they're already linked, it's going to give me some safety measures. When you link and unlink classes, the only class that maintains itself is the section 1, the original section. Any section that was linked to it will lose all content, including grades. So if you want to link or unlink your classes, it is highly recommended that you do this before you give any graded assignments. If you do have graded assignments and you decide you want to do it, it's going to ask you to download your grades. So it's going to have me do that. When I click next, it's kind of giving me the default, because if there was any grades in this class, I'm going to lose them at this point. It says download all grades for section 2. Section 1 would stay the same. So if I go download it next, and then I click unlink the section, what happens is, I don't know why I get that error message, but if I refresh my page, you can see that my classes now are unlinked. They're no longer tied together. The grades are now saved as a file on my desktop. Now if I want, I can link these classes back together again. I'm going to link the section. So I'm going to link section 1 to section 2. And I'm going to click next. And once again, if I had any grades in section 2, at this point it's going to ask me to download them and save them. This way I can re-upload those grades into Schoology for my students so that they are there. Now I don't have anything, so it's not a big deal. Now I'm going to link the sections. And now you notice they are listed as one linked course, section 1 and section 2. The benefit to linking your classes is that when I go to create content now in my algebra class, I only have to download it once. All assignments, all contents, materials, pages, videos, etc. go to both classes when I upload them. I do have the ability to grade each section separately. The grade books are separated as 2 separate sections, but if I'm working in section 1, I can click form to my second grade book for section 2 right from the original grade book. I don't have to go to the class and click grade book. I can just, there's a drop down menu where I can just click it and it will let me switch. Now you notice the only other one I have for is the faculty lunch, and it doesn't actually let me link them together. It recognizes that it's also the same name, but for some reason it doesn't let me link them together. It must know it's not the same class. So it's kind of a nice little feature to use for saving time on creating content and due dates and everything else. You can list, when you're creating assignments in the class, you can list different due dates for your sections. So if you have section 1 on Monday and section 2 on Tuesday, you can list different due dates for the assignments. And it's very easy, and it comes up when you're creating the assignment. It'll actually ask you to pick the due dates for each section. So it's kind of nice little feature to do if you want to try it out. If you have any questions, send me an email.